Hello, this is Jamie with Creations Misfit, and today I'm going to do a Herrschners Yarn Haul video. I just got this large box from Herrschners that I ordered, and I don't even remember everything I ordered from here, but let's go ahead and see what we got. Okay, if you are a subscriber, you may have seen my most recent haul, which was Herrschners and Walmart and I don't know, maybe something else. But I did place another order because I had gotten this beautiful yarn, this worsted heathers yarn from Herrschners, and I bought 3 different colors, and I wasn't really sure what to do with them. I have to fix my camera. I'll do that. But I bought 3 really pretty colors. I wasn't sure what to do with them, and I ended up deciding to make a blanket, but I didn't know what color to add to this. And then when I went and saw their other colors, I found a bunch more, and so I ordered like 10 more skeins to do 2 or 3 different blankets. So I'm going to split these up and I will show you the color combos that I decided to get. So while I was ordering those, I just thought they had a bunch of yarns on sale, and I thought, let's go ahead and get everything I need now at the same time so that I don't have to pay twice for shipping. And I ended up having to pay it all came together, and the shipping was like $20, and I was like, oh no, I guess I'm just spoiled because I'm used to Joann's. You know, I used to order from Joann's all the time, and they would always have free shipping or $2.99 shipping or something. So I just went ahead and got it. And then the next day I got an email that said free shipping for Herrschners. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So I called them and they applied it right away and they sent me my $20 back, which was really nice. So if you do order from them and you get in a situation like that, just try customer service because they were super helpful. So let's go ahead. Let me move my camera up just 1 second. Okay, hopefully that's a little better so you can see more. All right, so yeah, I used to order from Joann's all the time. Herrschners, this is like my 3rd order from them. I'm trying to just get the best yarn deals that I can. You know, I always bought yarn on sale through Michael's or Hobby Lobby every other week. They have 30% off, but they don't have the same kinds of yarns that Joann's, Michael's, Herrschners, Mary Maxim, those kinds of places have. So I'm just kind of doing my best. So anyway, here we are. I got this Herrschners worsted, which I've never tried before. I just wanted to see what their regular size 4 was like. And so this is a size 4, and it has 489 yards, which is quite a bit. I can't remember how much this was, but it was on sale. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But it was a pretty decent price. I think maybe it was like I don't know, $4 or something like that. But for 489 yards, that's great. It feels kind of like a thinner size 4, maybe like the Big Twist from Joann's. Or I don't know, maybe even a little thinner than that. It's perfectly fine. It's not super soft. Like, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. That one's thicker and super soft. But I think this would be good for a lot of projects. So I got that in red. I got these Color Fusion Chunkies, and I bought these the last 2 times actually. I made some hats with these, and I really like how they turned out. I'll put up the pictures of those, and I have, let's see, those were the Libby beanie. Yeah, so I have pictures of those, and I also have tutorials for those. So anything that I talk about today, pattern-wise or tutorial-wise, I will put all of those links in the description box if you'd like to make any of these projects too. But this one is Premier Color Fusion Chunky. It's 109 yards, and this color is Seaside, and it's a bulky size 5. And this works up great because you can use a larger hook, you know, like you're supposed to use an 8mm. I think that's what I use for those hats, and it works up so fast, and it's really pretty colorway. All right, so I have that one. I also got this same brand, and the color is Autumn Sky. This is the one that I used, I think, or maybe I didn't use this one yet. I don't know. But this is really pretty too. I think there might be some more in here. Oh yeah, here's another one. Oh no, that's something else. All right, we'll get to it. So next up, I have this Soho Squishy. I've never tried this yarn. It's really soft, like almost like the chenille yarns, like a Bernat blanket or the Big Twist Posh. That's what this feels like. It's like a, let's see what size. Yeah, size 5, bulky. And this color is Papaya. And so this is great for making all kinds of amigurumi. I do bees. I'll put a picture up. Some plushy bees that work up really quickly with this yarn. This feels like exactly like the Big Twist Posh. So it's not as thick as like the Bernat Blanket because that's a size 6, but this size 5 would work great for a lot of different squishies, plushies, whatever you want to call them. So that's nice. I've never used that one. All right, and next up, let's look at this. This is Soho Classic Spun, and the color is Pacifica, and it's a bulky size 5, and this is, I just thought this was so pretty. I think I got 2 of these. Let's see. Yeah, I got 2 of these. How many yards? This is like kind of heavy, actually. Let's see how many. Where am I missing? Oh, 440 yards. Wow, in one of these. So you could make like a full scarf with 2 of these probably. Is that right? 440 yards. Size 5. Yeah. Yeah. So that's really pretty to work with and super soft. I don't know what I'm going to make with that. If you have any suggestions for what I should make with any of these yarns too, feel free to leave a note in the comments, or let me know also in the comments if you've used any of these, what you've used them for, or which ones you like best, which ones you'd like to use. I always love to read the comments, and I do get back to everybody that comments as well. All right, so we have those. Oh, here's another color fusion chunky. This one is so pretty. I think this is Maui, maybe. Oh no, Painted Desert. And here's the colorway for that. I'll definitely be making a hat with that one. I have a lot of different hat patterns. I'll put a couple of pictures up here of maybe some other ones, but I like to make them, and messy bun beanies too. I like to make them with the thicker yarn because it just works up so quickly. I can make a hat in like 45 minutes to an hour, and they're super soft. And I don't know, I feel like the thicker yarn looks more modern sometimes, to me anyway. It doesn't look like, you know, old, like when I say I crochet, people are like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, it's not like old lady crochet, which there's nothing wrong with. I love vintage crochet as well, but I really like the thicker yarns. Okie doke. Next up is this. These were on sale. Gosh, these were cheap. I think they were like $2 or maybe $1 something. This is Lighthouse Wildfire or Wildflowers, and it's a size 3 yarn, which I do not love size 3 yarns. Just because, like I said, I like something that works up quickly, and I like the bulkier yarns. I love a size 5 or 6, you know, a 4 especially too. But the 3s, I don't use them as often. But this I thought was so pretty. I got 2 of these in this color, which is Lupine Mix or Lupine Mix. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And 136 yards in each. And it's acrylic and wool, 20% wool. So 2 of those, I figure, I don't know, I'll figure something out with those. But if you have any suggestions, let me know. And I got a few more of them too. I guess I got more than just a few. I think maybe these were the ones that were like $1.25. All right, I got this color, which is Green Bells. I got 2 of those. It's really pretty. It's like a gray and tan and like a sea green color. And then, what's this one? This one is Bellflowers. It's like a purple, couple purples and green. Really pretty. And then what's this? Oh, I got 3 of one of them. 3 of this one, I guess. I don't know what I had in mind to make them. Sometimes I'd buy the yarn with like great intentions, and then once it gets here, I can't remember what the heck I was going to make. Okay, next I have this Premier Basics Chunky. This is a size 5 bulky, and I just wanted to see what this was like. Let's see. This is just the color cream. And how many yards? 117 yards. So you could probably make a hat with this. Definitely a child size hat, maybe an adult size hat. But what other yarns? Oh, like the, what's it called? Oh, I love this chunky yarn from Hobby Lobby. I really like that. So I wanted to see how this was compared to that size-wise. And this feels really soft, and it's yeah, feels nice. It's almost like anti-pill, which is great. So I got one of those. And here's Parfait Chunky. This is 131 yards, and the color is tangerine. I have a couple of these already, and this is also like that posh yarn from Big Twist, which Joann's used to carry. And let's see it next to this one. So the Soho Squishy and the Parfait Chunky are pretty close in size, at least. This Squishy is definitely softer, but the Chunky is really soft too. This one feels more like velvet than this. But I got these because I make I make all kinds of different things. I just put up a video for a no-sew octopus, little octopus. I'll put a picture up. And that I used a size 6 yarn, but you can always use whatever size you have. You know, it'll just make it a little bit smaller if I use this. And I don't know. I have other, I can't like remember exactly off the top of my head, but if there's something else that I'm thinking of that you can or that I'm not thinking of that you could use a size 5 super bulky with, I'll put those pictures up so that you can try those out. And again, I'll put all those links in the description box below. All right. Oh, I got another wildflowers. What's this color? This must have been really cheap. That's another lupine mix. So I guess I got 3 of each. Okay, good. All right, next I bought this Soho Mystical Chenille, and this one is called Lagoon, and this one is called Fruit Bowl, and these were also on sale. I think these were like $1.50 or $1.25, and this is a size 5 bulky. It doesn't really feel like that. It's much thinner than this size 5. If you can see the difference. This is a much thinner yarn, but I'm not sure what I'll do with these. Something, but they were like too, inexpensive to pass up. And I just really wanted to test out some of these yarns because I'm not familiar with Herrschners yarns. Like I said, I mean, Joann's was my go-to for the most part. I do buy from Hobby Lobby. I know that's not for everybody. I have an adrenal illness, so I am housebound, so I can't get out and go to shops right now. And so everything I get, I have to order online. So I'm doing the best that I can with what I have to work with. So I do order from Hobby Lobby on occasion, and I use their cotton for quite a bit. But otherwise, it was like Joann's, they always had the best deals, the best sales. So I'm trying out other places to find what I like. And here's another one of these, and this is called Baby Shower. Okie doke. Next up, I don't know if these are all the same. Yeah, this, what is this? Garden Royal Cotton. Let's see. This is kind of hard to find. 170 meters. I can't see what it says in yards. And is that the color? No. I don't know what these colors are. Gray, green, and lime. Let's just say that. You're probably looking right at it like, it's right there. I don't know. It's really thin cotton. It says 8-4, whatever that means. But it's super, super thin, and it kind of feels like string almost. I mean, it's silky, but it's not like soft, So, but I think these were 75 cents or something. So I'm like, let me just try these. Also, I do yarn giveaways every so often when all of this is paid for by myself. Just putting that out there. I have no affiliation with anybody. I wish I did, but I don't. I pay for everything on my own. So every so often I'll have enough yarns that I feel like I could put a box together, and I'll do a yarn giveaway. And sometimes when I get these and they're sitting around for a while, I'm like, why did I buy those? I'm not going to use those, like especially the thinner yarns. So I might put these in something like that and do a giveaway soon. And I think there's one more. Yeah, I got like a mustard color too. So we'll see. You never know. Sometimes something pops up and you're like, oh yeah, I have yarn for that. All right, and here's another one of these. So yeah, I guess I did get 3 of each of those. All right. We've got some more of these Parfait Chunkies. So this one is Sunshine. I think this is black. Just black. Let's see. Yes, just the color black. And I think I got a pink one. Oh no, this is different. This is just the Premier Basics Chunky again. And the color is Bubblegum. Yeah, this is kind of nice. This feels like no pill. There's not like all that added stuff on it. Cool. I can't wait to use it. All right. This one is Sundance Serendipity. I did not know what this was. This looks like a roving yarn, which is definitely the opposite of anti-pill. The color name is Neutrals, and it's a size 5 bulky with 174 yards. So I could definitely do a hat with this. I don't love roving yarn because it is kind of messy, but it looks really pretty and it's very, very soft. So we'll see if I have any ideas for this, or if you have any ideas, let me know. But I thought that was kind of pretty. And again, I just wanted to test out different ones, you know, just to see what I could get moving forward. All right, this is Premier Basics, just their regular size 4 worsted, 359 yards, and the color is linen. So this is like the basic size 4 that you would get Red Heart, Super Saver, or I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby, or the Big Twist value yarn. But this feels better than Big Twist. It feels better than Red Heart. It's not that rough. And it's a nice size 4. Let me see this one compared to that red I got in the beginning. Okay, this is Herrschners brand worsted, and this is Premier. Premier is definitely better. It feels thicker, a little thicker, and it just feels, I don't know, like a better quality. So if you're choosing between those, or if you need an opinion on those two, I would go with this one. So I can't remember how much they were. This one has more in it, but I don't remember the pricing difference. I think these were maybe like $4 or $3.50, something like that. I'll have to go back and check. But I like this. I could definitely use this as my new size 4 instead of the Big Twist value. So that's good to know. All right. I think everything else I have is that heathered yarn. So let me put together the colors of the ones I'm going to do. I have blankets in mind for them. Oh wait, I keep moving these. All right, this, I think it's going to be these 4. I don't know if I can get them all in together, but yeah, I think these 4. So this one here is called Woodland, and it's like a gray heathered. And then this is Navel. It's a really pretty blue. This purple one is Mystic. I love this. Purple is my favorite color. And then this is Deep Sea, and it's like kind of like a dark eggplanty or something. But I thought these 4 would go pretty together, and they had them like almost listed on their website and in their catalog together. I'll put a picture up of the 4 together. So I think for this one, I'm going to do, what was I going to do with this? Maybe like a ripple waves. Oh, was that? I don't know. Let me look at all 4 of them, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Oh, maybe this one was going to be the braided wheat stitch, because I wanted to do tutorials for a few different stitches, and I thought, oh, well, I'll make a blanket with each, and then I'll just do like a little swatch to show people how to make it. So maybe this one was going to be the braided wheat stitch. And then the next 4 colors were, I think it's going to be these. Was it these? Shoot. I can't remember. Maybe these 4. I don't know, something like this, I think. I'm trying to see which other ones I had. I think it was maybe these 4. So this one is Fossil. It's like a pretty green. I think this is teal. Did I get two of these? Teal Lake, which I have one of those already, but I think this was going to go with these greens. And then Tree Line. And then this one was Driftwood. So this one I was going to do like a ripple wave stitch, which I have a video for that already, but I did that when I first started making videos, and it's just not good quality. You know, I'm much better now, and so I wanted to redo it. So I think these were these the four that were going together? I don't know. Maybe. All right, and then let me put a picture up, and it might be different than these four, but there's a picture of four colors that I wanted to use together. And then the last one was, I have a feeling I messed something up, but that's okay. All right, these four together. And so this one is Verve Violet. And then we have Mustard Seed. And this one is Saffron. And I think this was Brick. Yeah, this one was Brick. This was one of the originals that I had. So I'll put the color scheme up there. And for this one, I was going to do waffle stitch, I believe. So anyway, that's my haul. Let me tell you how much, I can't remember if I told you how much is in this. Yeah, 489 yards, size 4. So that's my haul. But I just wanted to tell you that I have a lot of tutorials on my channel. So if you're new to me, please check those out. And I mean, I have over 100 videos. I have yarn hauls. I have, like I said, yarn giveaways. I have stitch videos, a lot of tutorials for different things. So I have blankets and decor. I have Halloween things. I know Halloween's coming up. I have a ghost pillow, a little ghost plushie. I have candy corn plushies and pumpkins, of course. And then cup cozies and bags and scarves and tons of hats. And I mean, just all different kinds of things. And lots of little plushies as well. And I'm always adding things too. Oh, I just did some wind spinners. I'll put some pictures up of those. Those are really easy to make. It's a great gift. People, once I posted those, my friends and everybody were like, oh my gosh, I want one in my favorite colors. And so I just did that. I have book covers and Kindle reader covers. I have how to crochet across, I don't know, different granny squares. So if there's anything that you're interested in, I would love for you to take a look. At the end of this video, there will be a little box with like my playlist for my patterns. And if there's anything you'd like to see me make, please leave that in the comments below. And also let me know about these yarns. You know, like I said, if you've used any of them or if you have any suggestions for me or anything you're looking forward to seeing. And yeah, that's about it. If you could like the video and subscribe, I'd love to have you. And I hope that we'll see you in the next one. So have a really great day. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody that's here. If you're on TikTok or Instagram, I am there at Creations Misfit. You can follow me over there. I try to keep up. I'm doing better about TikTok. Instagram is, you know, here and there, but I'm doing my best. So you have a great day and we'll see you soon. Bye.